Hi guys, Sectring here. Today we're going to talk about the law of cosine.
Let's start our lesson by stating the law of cosine, which is cos rule. It's c squared equals a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cos c degrees. When we have a triangle ABC, ABC are the side length and capital ABC are the angles. So A and capital A are corresponding, so as B and capital B, and C and capital C. And this cos rule works for any triangle, which means it doesn't have to be writing a triangle. So if you want to find unknown length using cos rule, we need two side length and an angle between those two side length that we know. And if you want to find an unknown angle using cos rule, we have to know all three side lengths. Let's have a go with finding an unknown length. So we have a triangle here, 15 centimeters on the left, 6 centimeters on the right, and we know the angle between those two is 27 degrees. Recall our cos rule, c squared is a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cos c degrees, where c is the length that we're trying to find, which is x for the example. So x squared is 15 squared plus 6 squared minus 2 times by 15 times by 6 times by cos the angle 27 degrees. Make sure the angle is between those two lengths. So if you put 15 squared plus 6 squared minus 2 15 6 cos 27 into calculator, it'll give you 100.62 corrected to decimal places, and that's x squared value. So let's get rid of square by putting square root on the right side. So it'll be root 100.62, which will be 10.0 centimeters correct to one decimal place. I know it looks a little bit painful to use and memorize, but it's actually not that bad once you memorize and apply this to your question. Let's move on to how to find an unknown angle using our cos rule. You can use that c squared is a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cos c. I'll transpose this formula so that it's easier to find the angle. So if you transpose that rule, it'll be c degrees is inverse cos a squared plus b squared minus c squared over 2ab, where a, b, and c are the side length, and the important thing is that c value. C is just the corresponding side length to your angle, and A and B will be the rest. So let's find this theta using the previous diagram. The corresponding side length of this theta is 6 centimeters. So it'll be inverse cos. A and B will just be 10 and 15, so 10 squared plus 15 squared. Take away 6 squared over 2 times by the first two numbers that we use, 10 times by 15. Put this in your calculator, it'll be 15.6 degrees correct to one decimal place. Alright, let's have a go with another example here. We've got 6 centimeters on the left, 4 centimeters on the right, and 5 centimeters on the bottom, and we're trying to find that theta on top. Again, this corresponding side length to your theta is 5 centimeters, so use our cos rule, it will be theta equals inverse cos, A and B will be 6 and 4, which is not corresponding. So 6 squared plus 4 squared, take away 5 squared over 2 times by 6 times by 4. Again, just put this in your calculator, trust your calculator, and it'll be 55.8 degrees correct to one decimal place.
Thank you so much for watching our videos today. Make sure you like and subscribe our channel for more math tips and materials. Study smarter, not harder with Zach.